Good morning, Year 8 and Miss Harris. Today I'm going to speak about an Australian marsupial called the Tasmanian Devil, or other known as the Sarcopolis harrisii. I chose this animal because when I went to Tasmania, I visited a Tasmanian Devil sanctuary, and I found them interesting to watch. The Tasmanian Devil is found on the island of Tasmania, an area of about 90,000 square kilometres. Though Tasmanian devils can live anywhere on the island, they prefer the coastal scrublands and forests, according to the National Geographic. But no matter what area of the island they inhabit, these animals sleep under rocks or in caves, logs, or burrows. The nocturnal species can also frequent areas that have a lot of human beings, and settlements feeding on dead animals sometimes. The Tasmanian devils are carnivores who seem to eat any meat that is available. This includes birds, fish, even invertebrates such as moths and tadpoles, frogs and reptiles, and other mammals such as wallabies, echidnas, platypus, wombats. In fact, almost anything they can find. They do have favourites. The Tasmanian devils seem to like wombat meat very much. This is probably related to the rich fat content of the meat. This helps control the numbers of those animals in Tasmania. If Tasmanian devils were to go extinct, the population of wombats would skyrocket. There are many threats facing the Tasmanian devil in the wild, which have implications for the Tasmanian wildlife and landscape. The Tasmanian devil plays a vital role in the landscape, potentially including the keeping of the numbers of other fauna, such as feral cats, foxes, and introduced carnivores under control. The biggest threat to the devils is the devil face tumour disease. This is a fatal condition in Tasmanian devils, which is characterised by the appearance of obvious facial cancers. The tumours or cancers are first noticed in and around the mouth as small lumps. These develop into large tumours around the face and neck and sometimes even other body parts. Adults appear to be most affected by the disease. Males the first affected, then females. Badly affected devils have many cancers throughout the body. This is having a huge impact on the numbers of Tasmanian devils and is the main reason for them becoming extinct. Since 1996, the Tasmanian devil's population has declined by 60% due to the disease. The Tasmanian devil's status was upgraded from vulnerable to endangered in 2007, and the facial tumour disease currently affects approximately 60% of the wild Tasmanian devil population. Devil facial tumour disease is passed on when an infected Tasmanian devil bites another, common among devils, especially during the mating season. The devils also have issues with their immune system, which makes it hard to fight the disease. Both Taronga zoos and other Australian zoos and wildlife parks have come together to establish a breeding program for Tasmanian devils. It aims to sustain a healthy, disease-free population of Tasmanian devils on mainland Australia, in order to provide genetically and behaviourally suitable animals for release back into Tasmania should this be necessary. The opening of Tasmanian devil facilities at Taronga Western Plains Zoo in 2008 and Taronga Zoo in mid-2010 provides the opportunity to improve the numbers through breeding programs. The programs also raise awareness and help the public be aware of what is going on for them. Another way to try save the Tasmanian devils is by relocating healthy devils onto Maria Island, a small island off the east coast of Tasmania. Since the project started, the original Tasmanian devils have given birth to a number of babies, and there are approximately 100 devils on the island. The island is cancer-free, and the program has been very successful, although there are concerns about the local bird population and the fact that about 16 devils
created using Powtoon